Crows, Little Crow ski team from New London, Minnesota. And it sounds like their theme this year is Late Night with Little Crow. I think I've heard that music before. Good looking opening act. 1, 2, 3, 4 barefoot pyramids.
Thank you so very much, guys. Thank you. Well, you know what? I'm so excited because our next guest on tonight with Late Night with Little Crow have been here a number of times before. Now, this is the first group that was to take and cheer professionally for a sports team. Like we said, they've been on the programs a couple times.
This is Mike Schrader. He's just a terrific announcer. We should point out that Little Crow won the national championship back in 1994. Dock start for this very large ballet line. Look how many young ladies are involved in this.
Well, Dan, I believe there's 21 of these girls out on the water right now. And choreographing something this large in a dance studio is tough. Can you imagine being behind a boat going 17 miles an hour and trying to do all this stuff?
Staying on with the beat of the music. I mean, these judges are, as we said, scrutinizing every minute detail of these shows. It is an exact science out on the water.
Well, the boat speed here, like I said, is about 17 miles an hour. But the rope length is critical because they have to find a spot within the wake where they can all perform. And they also use their arms and their legs as part of the ballet maneuvers. But they're using the spacing here. They brace on one another's shoulders, not only for looks, but for stability as well, especially on the landing.
Great landing. They didn't lose a one. Early on, they've got to be scoring high, don't you think, Mark?
Well, absolutely. And one of the things about Little Crow is they always keep action in front of the crowd, from the left, from the right.
Don't have this problem, but tonight there seems to be a lot of people trying to window peek into the theater. Let's take and watch here closely. We've got a number of them window peeking, all 24 of them, as we pull off the pre-built human pyramids.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pre-built pyramids. That's amazing, once again, to be able to pull that off the dock.
Well, we always look to Little Crow for innovation as well. Innovation and entertainment. Let's see what they do with these 4 pre-built pyramids.
Till I get all the way up 4 tiers high. Then I'd have that person way up on the top relay down to what's happening in the theater with Late Night with Little Crow. Well, it appears that they have decided to do just that. As they come back down 52nd Street, watch very closely as they have now put together the 2 4-tier human pyramids.
That's a cute touch. Did you notice that Mike Schrader, the announcer, says that they are coming down 52nd Street? That's keeping the show and its theme alive, making it believable and real for the, of course, crowd here and the crowd at home. Once again, the theme here for Little Crow is Late Night with Little Crow.
Back into the theater so that they can actually see what happens in the house with Little Crow during Late Night. Some of the big shows that, of course, currently are showing on Broadway are such shows as, of course, A Chorus Line. And we're very fortunate that we have 3 young ladies from A Chorus Line that have said that they would stop by tonight on a very special ski called the Swivel Ski. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our Chorus Line dancers.
Dan, one of Little Crow's strengths has always been their innovation. They're so strong in this area. Nice stag stand with these trios here.
And let's go back to the Late Night set one more time. They are from the smash hit Rent. You'll enjoy
and from the south, the swivel skiers again are doing what is called an extended flip turn into recovery. And the trio, now this is really interesting. This is a roll down, roll up in sequence. They're going to score some big points for this one. Again, some innovative maneuvers here, but it's well choreographed. Again, they've worked hours in the studios to perfect this stuff.
And the strength and the concentration of these men at the bottom, the base, is just amazing, because really their foundation is a constantly moving one. It's always changing.
Some slalom ski tricks at you with a 1 ski front gainer, 1 ski front flip rather.
Well, your landing is blind with these type of flips, Dan, and these are extremely difficult, especially under these water conditions. The water's really moving a lot here.
I personally think it would be difficult to just water ski out there, let alone do all these amazing things. The river is moving, obviously, and it's rolling, and obviously the longer the show goes, the more that the water is churned up. So this is really some amazing stuff.
They said that there are 7 of the Lollipop Boys on tonight's program. All 7 of them are written down here. You know, 5 of them are coming in from down on 52nd Street. Watch closely. That cab driver is pretty erratic, and he may have to avoid some potholes, but let's bring him down as we
It sounds like Mr. Schrader's actually been to New York City. Oh, I love this maneuver coming up.
This is called a boat 360, and here's some good teamwork here between the boat driver and the skiers, and they performed it beautifully. Beautiful job here.
And you can hear the crowd. They love it. They appreciate it. And now they're looking to the left, which means that, yep, here it comes. It's their pyramid.
Oh, Dan, there's a couple of skiers down here. That's going to cost them some points. That's really too bad for Little Crow.
Yeah, because they had a terrific show going. You can only ask now what if, and I'm sure that's what they will ask themselves as they score a total of 2,112 points. That's good enough for the lead for the time being. When we